Hi Pisces, welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel, Trying to Find Tarot. I'm trying to do your love reading. How you all doing? I miss you guys so much. Let's get right into your reading. 2 overall energies and love for the Pisces right off the bat. Oh, burning desire. Lots of fire here. All right. So I feel like the fire has been lit under somebody to take action. You could be connecting with the fire sign, but we'll see. Another one for the Pisces in love. The Pisces in love. Okay, what's this? Ooh, yeah, somebody's ready to surrender the keys to the city, the keys to their heart. Okay, let's see. There could be a little bit of blockage here, okay? Okay. So somebody's being guided to take action towards the person they love, okay? Like, get rid of anything that stands in the way. I feel like it could possibly be an issue of the past. Once it's removed, it's smooth sailing, all right? The key finds its lock, and this opens the door to a beautiful opportunity. But the fire has to be there, the drive has to be there, the passion has to be there. Okay. Let's read the energy, because I know in this card they're saying that there's something standing in the way. All right, let's see. Let go of emotional upheaval. Okay. So like something that's triggering your emotions, maybe to anger, frustration. But I feel like it's an old trigger, quite possibly, okay? It says let go of that and embrace the renewal of the present. So out with the old, in with the new energy, okay? All right, it's ready to get this party started, all right? Get this party started, all right? This is where the magic is happening. Okay, it's gonna take a little heat though, okay? All right, so let's see. It says key, new beginnings, directions, and adventures await for those ready to let go of the past. Okay, I told you. All right. Or there's an issue from the past trying to dull your shine, trying to put your fire out. Okay. So you need to regenerate that fire. You need to stoke the fire. You need to put another log on the fire and keep it burning, okay? All right. Because you could have something from the, you know? Okay. Yeah, there's an issue of the past that just needs to be relieved, okay? Once it's relieved, there's a beautiful opportunity sitting on the outside of this door, okay? But somebody's like, I'm not opening up to past energy, okay, that has caused me triggers and trauma. Well, you're one step ahead of the game. Just that knowing is taking you places, okay? So you are learning what to open up for and what to leave behind, okay? For your future, to advance in your future, to advance in your love life, okay? All right. So I feel like somebody's ready. Maybe you need to burn a bridge with something from the past, okay? And rebuild that bridge into your future. Rebuild that bridge into your 2 of Cups. Rebuild that bridge into your 10 of Cups, okay? There's some sort of connection that's going to be made. All right. Okay. Let's see what all this is. All right. I feel like a passionate new beginning is right around the corner, okay? All right. Why is the fire here? Why is the key for the Pisces? Okay. All right. We have the 6 of Swords. All right. Leaving the past, headed in the right direction now. Maybe changing perspectives, changing direction, okay? All right. Not letting anything from the past hinder you. It's like, you know what you know, and you're good with it, and you're moving forward. What information that brought you clarity, what you know, okay, is moving you into some of the best energy yet to come, all right? The sun energy is present. The sun is it's the happiest energy in the tarot, okay? And that's where we're headed now, and we're not looking back, right? Okay, we're leaving all this stormy shit. That's in the back of us, right? We're moving ahead. We're moving into the sunshine. We're moving into happiness and joy, because that's what we deserve, all right? Okay, we're not getting stuck with things that want to hold us back, okay? Okay, and like giving into whatever this energy was giving them permission to keep you there. You know, you got to be, okay. All right, another one for the Pisces in love. Okay, yeah, something from the past here, okay? You might have had good memories with whatever, you know, this energy. Okay, this could have happened. Okay, this is like the progression in time, okay? Okay. Like you've seen somebody's evolution, or this was an issue of the past. Like there was good energy here at one time, but then there was a disconnection. The disconnection had to happen so you both could have the time to evolve into the people that you are now. Okay, so you can learn your lessons, so you can grow, so you can advance, so you can know who you are, so you can know why you're here. Okay, I feel like that wouldn't have happened if this disconnection wasn't there. Okay, but also this disconnection caused some sort of turmoil. Okay, all right. Whoever's thinking about you right now, Pisces, they have good memories. They have fond memories. Okay. They could still be keeping tabs. Okay. I feel like they're looking at pictures of you or something. They're reminiscing. Okay. Okay. Somebody wants to have a fresh start. I feel like somebody from your past might be returning. Okay. Also, I don't know. They have something of yours and it needs to be returned. Okay. I feel like they're going through emotional upheaval if it's not returned to you or something like that, okay? Or somebody thought holding on to this that would hurt you, okay? And that's why it's triggering, because, like, I don't know, it's something that you know that they fucking did or something, okay? And when, like, you think about it, all right? It's just like when you think about it, you know? All right, okay. All right, another one for the Pisces in love. Okay, yeah, that's a yes. Here you are with your energy. Okay, the Ace of Cups, a big old glass of love. Somebody's cup runneth over. Also, somebody's sorry about what transpired in the past. Okay, this person actually has a lot of love for you. There's like a love offer or an apology coming in. Okay, or once all this riffraff is cleared, this is what's standing on the other side of the door. Okay, this big old glass of love. Okay. All right, so there's a love offer coming in. Okay, and that's when you decided to move forward. Okay, you're moving forward in the direction of this Ace of Cups. Okay, right? You might be holding your ace under your cloak here. All right, and then when you come across your soul partner, they're holding a chalice as well. Okay, all right. So why do I feel like you're going to run into your lover? Or I don't, okay, for the Pisces in love. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, ooh, what did I say? Blocking the doorway. Blocking the doorway. Look at that. Standing in front of the door. Okay. Okay. So this is standing your ground, protecting your territory, not letting anything in that you don't trust, that isn't deserving of your time. Okay. And anything that's there to manipulate you. Okay. All right. Whatever's somebody's protecting their peace for one, but whatever lies behind this door is very valuable, is very precious. It's worth fighting for. It's worth protecting. I feel other people see this and they might want it too, or they might want it for themselves. Okay, but it doesn't belong to them. It belongs to you. Okay, and I just got the Ace of Pentacles energy with this key. Okay, and when I get the Ace of Pentacles energy, it's an item you can touch, taste, or feel. Somebody, why do I feel like somebody got away with something? Or they tried to get away with it. Okay. All right. You felt like you had to protect your energy against someone from the past. Okay. All right. For the Pisces in love. Oh, again with the door. What are you getting? Visitors? What are they coming out of the woodwork? You're vibing high. You're radiating. You're glowing. Okay. This is energy that's energizing. You're shining bright. And what do I say? When you're shining bright, when you're a beacon of light, you attract the good, the bad, the ugly, the mosquitoes. Okay. And you might have attracted 2 mosquitoes here. Look at them. They're holding the wands. Okay. All right. Talking shit, lashing out, poking fun. I don't know. Okay. Being talked about, your name being or something like that. Okay. Somebody wants to come back and apologize. At one point, whoever's coming back thought that they had the advantage over you, but you're outshining them and you're making them look small. So they're coming also back at you to be in your business, to maybe siphon information. They're in cloaked energy, okay? They normally don't dress like this, okay? So something about them coming at you disguised, okay? Okay. And you're not having it. You're protecting yourself. You're protecting your peace. You don't want to be angered. You don't want to be frustrated. All you want is love right now, okay? That's what you want. That's what you're headed for. Love, joy, peace, your connection. Okay. Why is the Five of Pentacles here? Okay, somebody's feeling left out. Somebody's feeling lonely without you. They want to come back around, but they're still not 100% sorry for this turmoil that they caused, okay, here with the fire. Or like they lit the fire and then ran away or something like that, okay? Okay. All right. All right. Okay. So whatever happened, whatever transpired, somebody's been in a prison of their own making. Like they can't get out of what was done, what happened in the past. It still triggers somebody. Okay. Or why do I feel like trespassing energy, being someplace where they're not supposed to, doing something. Okay, trying to do this. Why do I feel like somebody did something bad and then tried to cover it up? But before it can get into the legal system or whatever, somebody wants them wrong or right because they know they have the potential to go to jail. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this is a prison of your own making, but, you know, being trapped in your head with whatever. But also it is what it is. It's incarceration, okay? So somebody says if they don't make this right, they face incarceration, okay? If they don't come in with this apology, they face incarceration, okay? They targeted you, they did something shady or I don't know. This is something of the past that keeps, okay, that's making you keep your door closed, okay? So I feel like you're being guarded even against energy that you shouldn't be, but it's like you feel like you have no other choice. Okay. All right. For the Pisces, it's judgment day for someone. It's judgment day. They know, they can feel it. Okay. Something was taken from somebody. All right. Okay. All right. We have the Eight of Pentacles here. So keep going, keep grinding, keep focusing on yourself, keep focusing on your achievements. Okay. Somebody's been spying and keeping tabs. I don't know if this person has good intentions or not, but it's the rats. It's the rat's nest. Okay, you know the rats bring disease and plague. They want to taint a situation. They're there to, you know, they couldn't fit like one of these whole pentacles in their mouth, right? But they take what they can and they bring it back to the rat nest to share. Okay, and that's when shit gets real distorted, right? Okay. So you have somebody very interested in you right now, Pisces, okay? Why they're focused on your money and your finances, that's beyond me, but I feel like you're shining bright and you're doing well and you're pouring into yourself. That's why you're glowing. And that's why you're attracting a bunch of different energies. I would do like a prayer of protection. I would seal and salt my door with sage, Palo Santo, and blessed sea salt, okay? Inside and out. Okay. So you're doing something well. You're having some sort of glow up and okay. So you might be attracting the evil eye as well. Okay. So, all right. But don't let that stop your progression. Don't let that stop what you're doing. Okay. All right. One more for the Pisces. Oh, Tower. Oh my gosh. Okay. False illusion is coming down. All right, something's being exposed, something's being brought into the open, okay? This is also the energy that shifts somebody out of this, you know, this is what helps somebody move forward. This is what brings in clarity. Okay. All right, what's being presented to you or what's coming towards you is going to shock you. What is shocking? What is going to shock the Pisces? Oh my God, this arrival, something is arriving. All right, once you clear the way, once you turn your lighthouse on, once you make it to the shoreline, okay, putting the past in the past, okay, these ones weren't it for you, okay? There's something about these two wands that, I don't know, something about, your energy was off with these two, okay? Or whatever these situations were. They're a thing of the past and you need to move forward. You can't let this energy stop you, okay? So make it to that shoreline. Once you get there, you turn your lighthouse on. You shine as bright as you can. That calls in your ship. And the ship arrives with everything that you've been hoping, wishing, and praying for, okay? So something's coming in. But the veil needed to be dropped so you could see what was behind this, okay? All right. Oh, okay. All right. What else does my Pisces need to know for their highest good? Okay. If you're looking for this love connection, whoever's arriving on this boat, they are going to adore you. Okay. That's what I heard. They will adore you. Okay. They want to adore you. Ugh. Maybe this is somebody you loved 2 life cycles ago. All right. I will adore you twice in my lifetime. That's now and forever. All right. Pisces, let's go. What else can I tell my Pisces in love? Oh my God. Something that will eventually evolve into a marriage. Okay. So what did I say? Ooh, look at the 3 of Wands. Okay. So I said 2 life cycles ago. And then in this lifetime, you connect. God gives you more time to handle unfinished business. Okay. All right. So union, you're connecting with a like-minded soul that wants to have this 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles lifestyle. They want it all with the person they love. Okay. If that's what you want, that's what they want. This is the energy that is aligning. What did I say? That is going to be meeting in the middle. Look at it. All right. You get on your boat, you head out to that shoreline and you turn on your lights. Look at it. Okay. That calls in your ship. They're waiting for you. They're waiting for you to light the torch. Okay. All right. Another one for the Pisces in love. Oh, pacing the train station. All right. So now somebody's ready. Somebody's ready to climb aboard the locomotion. All right. This is the train to destiny. So wrapping up old ways, old life cycles, old ways of thinking. Somebody is the fresh and new start, new beginning, clean slate club. All right. This is somebody's manifesting their dreams to come true. And the only way is to take a risk, take that leap of faith, get on the train and head towards your lover. All right. Okay. One more for the Pisces. Okay, yeah, somebody just in prison of their own making, even though God, the Creator, Christ the Son, is your spiritual team trying to shed some light in the information, you know, somebody's just like stuck in their trauma, stuck in an old way, stuck in an old habit, thinking they know best, even though it's being shown to you. Turn around. Turn on your lights. Okay. All right. Let's get into it with the romance angels. What's the romance angels have to say? Okay, so that one says concern. Yeah. Love angels for the Pisces. Okay, past life relationship. You've known each other before. What did I say? A couple life cycles ago? Here they are. Okay, coming in from the cold. All right, coming in from the woods. Full of passion, fire, and desire. He coming in, no shirt on. Look at him. All right, ready to embrace his lover. Maybe surprised, but you know, if I'm speaking with the feminine Pisces, you're here for it. Just to take me. Do with me as you will. All right, another one for the Pisces in love. Okay, reconciliation. Yeah, somebody wants to kiss and make up. Here we go. All right, maybe, you know, as above, so below. This is ether's energy. So this is a match made in heaven energy. Okay, reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life, whether it's red thread energy or someone you have a little bit of history with, somebody that could have burned a bridge. All right. Wants to rebuild the bridge, all right? Wants to bridge the gap. One more for the Pisces. Chemistry. Oh, here we go. The magic, the sparks. Okay, here it goes. Okay, opposite attracts. All right. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. So what did I say? You're being pulled in a certain direction. You're being drawn in a certain direction because your lover is going to be there. And they're experiencing and feeling the same, excuse me, the same things that you are right now, okay? Hold on one second. Sorry, Pisces. Okay. All right. So let's get into the love exchange. Actually, this one real quick. The person that's on your mind, Pisces, how do they feel about you? The person that is on your mind, concentrate, please. The person that is on my Pisces mind, how do they feel about the Pisces right now? My Pisces lover. What they're thinking about romantically. Oh, they think about you in the evening hours. Okay. They're dreaming about you. They're thinking about you. The evening hours could be a little difficult. Okay. This is also you're on their mind. Okay. The moon is the Pisces energy, but also it's the feminine. Okay. So I feel like a masculine is deep in their feelings over their feminine and is about to reveal their Ace of Chalices. Okay. All right. For the Pisces, the person that is on the Pisces mind, how do they feel about the Pisces? Okay. All right. They're coming in with an expression of love. You might be receiving flowers, a sweet message, some sort of little gift, an icebreaker. Okay. They're coming at you with good intentions. Okay. Yeah. They're reaching out. Here it is with the Ace of Wands. All right. A little message with the little flowers to acknowledge you, to make you feel like they're thinking about you, that they appreciate you. Okay. They want to show the effort. But, you know, the Ace of Wands is like, or the Page of Wands is just a very short, sweet, and to the point. Okay. Yeah. And I feel like as soon as this message drops, you're over the moon. Okay. You're happy to hear it. You've been maybe waiting to hear from this person. They're reaching out. Okay. One more about, okay, you could be dealing with earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You could be dealing with fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay. How does this person feel? So since it's like the page energy, this is what they're dreaming of. Like they want to take action. They want this to happen. Okay. They're going to start small because they don't want to like love bomb or chase you away. Okay. They don't want to overdo it. So even though they're coming at you with a Page of Pentacles, Page of Wands, this is how they really feel. They just don't want to like overdo it. Okay. All right. One more for how this person feels about the Pisces. One more for how this person feels about the Pisces. Prince Charming, Romeo. Here they come to deliver their cup. What did I say? I said it first. Here they come to deliver that big old glass of love. Okay. All right. Like personally, you know, usually I'll say you'll be hearing from your person. They'll be reaching out. You might be receiving a letter, a text or something. No, this is going to get hand delivered right in your face. Okay. So they might be popping in. Okay. They might be popping in, Pisces, okay? This might cause a tower moment, a little upheaval. Okay, all right. Okay, Pisces, how do you feel about your person? Ooh, King Money, King Pentacle. All right, you see them as husband material. Okay, you could be dealing with Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Okay. Yeah, you're seeing them as somebody you can build a future with. Okay. All right. Or this is what you want, or this is how they better come at you. Okay. All right. Pisces, how do you feel? Okay. Here it is again. Six of Cups energy. Okay. This is somebody that you have a little bit of history with, or, okay. Somebody needs to come back and fix things. I feel like they are. Okay. Look at the little boy, expression of love, has a bouquet of flowers. Okay. So I feel like if they came back to you with pure intentions and you really felt that in your heart, okay, maybe things will be worked out. Okay. Okay. Pisces, how do you feel about your person? You are turned on by your person. Okay. You think they're sexy. You think they're handsome. All right. Okay. Also, I feel like you're standing in your power. You know your worth. You're not accepting anything less. You're not accepting Page energy. You're like King energy, Queen energy, Emperor energy, Empress energy. That's it. I don't have time for nothing else. Okay. I want somebody to take me serious with a serious offer. If they don't come in that way, well, then they can keep going. Right. Okay. Okay. You might have two people coming from your past wanting to reconnect with you, okay? All right. One more. How does Pisces feel about this person? Okay. You're looking at your person like they're a real catch, okay? But also the Five of Swords is here. Okay, sneaky, shady plays, being petty, untrustworthy, Okay. There's an issue of the past that broke your trust. Okay. And maybe that's why you're seeing things from like maybe a 5 of Swords lens. Okay. All right. Okay. So there is an issue of the past and this person did a doozy. Okay. But now this person wants to come back and they want your forgiveness. Okay. But if they start exhibiting like page-like energy, you're keeping that door shut. Okay. You know, I just feel like you know better now. Okay. All right. So let's get into the love exchange for the Pisces. Yeah, somebody knows they fucked up in the past, okay? Somebody knows that you were probably seeing them as this. They had some sort of ascension, some sort of awareness. They're trying to fix their old ways or something like that. They don't want you to see them like this anymore, okay? All right, let's see. I need space. The separation is needed right now. I know I said it. Okay, I said it first. I know I said it in the beginning somewhere. Okay, my higher self is with you every single day. So you bring out the best in this person, even at their worst. Okay? All right, another one for the Pisces in love. I can't keep pretending that I'm okay without you. All right? Okay. You're the first thing I think about when I open my eyes. And one more for the Pisces. My emotions for you are running deep. Yeah, they're deep in their feels, deep in reminiscing, wanting this connection to come back around, working on themselves, working on this relationship, and they're feeling strong and confident enough to come back as the woman or the man that they need to be and present you this cup the right way. Okay? So I feel like somebody needs you to hear them out. Yes, use your discernment. But their love offer is sincere. They're coming to you with a pure heart. How you decide the situation, it's up to you, Pisces, okay? All right, I'm going to leave it here for you. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It helps out my channel so much. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, all that information is in the description box below. Till next time, baby dolls. Ciao.